Hello Pats Nation. A great Sunday to all. In today's video, we finally bring some good news. After the first game of the season, it looks like Bill Belichick got a nice treat. If you are confident for this Patriots season, strongly like this video. Patriots second-round pick Keion White's impressive debut in Thursday's preseason opener might have caught some by surprise, but Geoff Collins and Ricky Rahne weren't among that group. Collins, the former head coach at Georgia Tech, where White played in 2021 and 2022, said what he saw in the Patriots' 20-9 loss to the Houston Texans looked similar to what he used to watch firsthand. Likewise for Rahne, the Old Dominion head coach who had White on his team during the Monarchs' COVID-19 eliminated 2020 season. When NFL scouts would come through here and ask about him, I would tell them I would take him with a first-round pick, Rahne said. There are very few players with a pure physical combination of talents that are going to be able to match his. This is what I thought would happen. The versatile defensive end started Friday, played 27 defensive snaps and totaled 3 tackles and 3 QB pressures in a stat line that didn't fully reflect how disruptive and technically sound he was while playing multiple spots. Collins had given the Patriots a sparkling recommendation on White leading into the draft, calling him a special player and man that I've grown to know and love over the past 2 years. The two initially connected when White transferred to Georgia Tech from Old Dominion in 2021. The thing that stood out to us when we watched his tape from ODU was how physically gifted he was for his size, 6'5", 290 pounds, and how physically dominant he could be when he was still very raw at his new position, Collins told ESPN. And the relentless effort he played with in every game. White didn't start playing defensive end until the spring of 2019 after switching from tight end, which is hard to believe based on Thursday when he matched up favorably against 7-year NFL veteran offensive tackle George Fant, among others. One of White's signature plays came when he crashed in from the edge unblocked to thump running back Darrow Gunbowl on a fumbled exchange, but that might have also been his easiest. Coach Bill Belichick appreciates the tougher-to-notice dirty work, such as executing a two-gapping technique, controlling the blocker, stacking, then shedding to make a tackle, from a three-point stance like White did when he dropped running back Devin Singletary on a 1-yard run on the second play of the game. Or when White quickly turned from defender to aggressor on safety Jalen Mills' interception return, chased down rookie quarterback C.J. Stroud to stop him short of the sticks on a third and a fourth scramble and maintain discipline off the edge on a play fake to pressure quarterback Davis Mills. His size and limitless and physical ability give him the flexibility to play a lot of different spots on the defensive front and being able to drop into coverage as needed. He's also highly intelligent and can handle a large volume of playbook assignments as well, Collins said. Added Rahne, if you try to block him with a running back and pass pro, that's not going to go too well, he's just too big and physical. But if he gets one-on-one inside against a guard in space, he probably has too much quickness. And he still has the ability to push the pocket from the outside, not to mention he has great ball skills. That makes White an ideal fit for Belichick, whose defense is always evolving. So, too, does his business-like approach, with Jalen Mills noting that White is a super quiet guy, who works hard. White's quiet approach was evident to those at the Senior Bowl during the pre-draft process, as those who worked the game said he barely spoke all week. And at least one NFL team had trouble warming up to White when he visited before the draft, which led to his grade being lowered by that club, according to a front office source from that team. But those who asked Collins about White received a different report. Keion may not come across as talkative to the public, especially initially, but he is an incredible person that cares deeply about his family, friends and teammates, and has a wonderful sense of humor and perspective on life, Collins said. He has always been very mature and a deep thinker as well. He likes knowing everything about a subject that he cares deeply about. He also likes to know the reasoning behind things he's being asked to do so that he can fully execute at a high level. It's timely background to highlight, because arguably no one was executing at a higher level Thursday night. And you, fan? What are your first impressions of Keion White? Comment below your opinion. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any Patriots updates we post here on the channel. To stay updated, click now on the video that is appearing on your final screen and check out the official information that shook the backstage in New England. Until the next video. Go Pats!